The Guardians had failed. Source was tainted, the void was loosed, and all that stood between Rivellon and annihilation was Astarte herself. Overcome by guilt, they hoped to undo their failure by undoing reality itself. And so, they ripped their threads from the tapestry of time, so becoming unknown to history and unknowing of themselves for all eternity. As their threads fell to Rivellon like shooting stars, they hardened into crystals the people called Starstones.
Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another raw and wiggling episode in our playthrough of Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. Alright, we're hoping... I had to teleport Jahan.
I can't move!
And, unfortunately, I think Medora is electrified, but this should turn that off. Yes. Okay. I don't know how we're going to continue on through this. This is a tricky area, to say the least. What the hell's... Where is what? Oh, there's something over here I want to see. And, okay. Oh, wait a second. There was a chest back over here. Okay. I'm not sure what all this is. Okay. Scarlet, talk to him.
What was that strange glowing stone that robed fellow took to yonder temple? Everyone seemed quite enthralled with it, but it didn't look like any salt lick I've ever seen.
Okay, what does he have to say?
The water near that human village tastes terrible, like something rotten.
Okay, what is this? Just a pair of boots to sell. Again, I don't have on my, oh, is this a way to come? Yeah, this was a way, what? Down through here? Shite. Well, I would have had to, well, I would have turned that off, I guess. I wonder where this leads. Up here, are there mushrooms or something here? It looks like there's a mushroom here. And one there. Those are always good. Thank you for pointing it out, oh boy. Decaying mound. We got some of those. What, I can't? Yeah, that was weird.
Hey, what did the Immaculate say when her friend asked her to go to a feast instead of a blood orgy? Sorry, but I can't do it.
Alright, let's save. Oh, we got everyone, I don't know what's in troll
Don't look at me
droppings.
like that. It's not as though I'm enjoying this.
Hey, you never know. Maybe they shit gold. No. Over here. What is this thing? Oh, one of these. Okay, we can get some fly argic. Some mushrooms, some poison mushrooms. Here's a book. Let's read. Dear Margora, thanks for the completion of the shrine near the cathedral. We can finally conclude the trapping of the paths toward the cathedral. Once the orcs bring the last sacrifices, the way will be secured. We've planted a wide selection of noxious bulbs in very specific areas to ensure any intruders will be blown to the goddess and back. I just hope the students paid attention during our field work. Take heed. Alright, well, we're going to pick that up.
Where there is weakness, the void plagues. Where there is will, life springs. Tell me, traveler, do you wish to live?
I wish to live, yes.
And how do you wish to live? A life of long hours spent slowly savoring? Or do you prefer a rapid life? A life of chaos and wild nights?
I will wish to live quickly.
It shall be done, and you shall be granted a boon for your endeavor.
What boon? Alright, maybe there's something. I guess that was it. We already know that skill though, so. Thank you, I guess we can sell it. That's about the gist of it. Okay, so here we go. We can, I don't know what that is, but first he needs the stone. Does he have it? What the fuck? Well, he's got the red one. Yeah, she does have the blue one. I don't know why I didn't see it there. Man, that scared the bejeebas out of me. Alright, so Jehan has it. And now we're going to have him come up here. And that's probably poison, but we should be able to run there and get to that with the come on, move your ass. This. Ooh, boy. Oh, okay, so we didn't have to worry about using the stone. Okay. That's good.
Really?
Alright. Their backs are to us. What are they weak against? Oh, well, air specifically. Don't see anything for water. Boom, boom. So let's do this. I think they're free. Boy, they had taken off. Did I kill somebody? I shouldn't have. Oh, he's all right. Yeah, I only see 2 dead orc slavers here. So I guess that's good. No. Sorry, one guy died. Man, I didn't see him. I am sorry. You,
Toasty.
you just didn't make it, man. Come here.
Baking like a cake.
Oh, yeah. Okay, come
Toasty.
on. Why don't we put that... How come that doesn't blow up? Can we... Oh, we can turn that off. Okay. I thought it was gonna blow up and douse the thing or something like that. I'm real sorry about that guy that died, man. That was not my intent to have that happen. I really thought we had that area. Oh, there's some stardust herb over there. Okay. We got a portal here. That's always a good thing. Anything else over here? No. Where is this portal? Immaculate Cathedral. Alright, we got these 2 guys here. And we're just going to bombard them.
Are we within hailing distance?
Well, her buddy is dead. That hurt her pretty bad. Just...
No glory in this death.
Alright, that takes care of that. And like I said, we have everybody now with immunity to slowed, although we need to put that on Roderick, because he has on his bartering shoes, and we don't want that. Scarlet, what do we have? Why is she not? Oh. That's because she was doing Lawmaster, I guess. Let's get her refitted. For intelligence. There, now she's at 21. So her spells are gonna be fucking deadly, man. Anything else around here? Yeah, there's a key.
Lucky find.
Some arrows. Well, you know. Let's save. Okay. Vase. Another vase. Nothing. I don't think I want to wash. Okay, there's something there. And something here. Those are all broken. It looks like, well, there is no path down here. So it has to be something with this. That's what I say. Unless you growing wings and flying. All right, let us save. That is what we needed to do, is save that bad boy. Okay. Okay, that's the broken stairway. There are many vases to look at. I'm sure we read that already. But again, it's you know, something to... Huh. What is all this? Okay. Got something good there. I don't know what we... Okay, there's somebody here. You know what? Shite. I have not, and this is stupid. Let's take a look at... That's good. I think we can, we should. What are theirs looking like? Because they're front line. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, what about her? Yeah, she's doing okay. Okay. I think our equipment will stand up to whatever it is we're getting ready to get into.
Our great and glorious goddess, blessed be your sacrificed soul.
Help!
Allow these lost ones to be absorbed by higher beings. May our daggers nudge your world into better
And you get a little bit of health on you too.
Bless the seven! I am restored!
goddess. Accept our
Okay. Oh shit.
Stitch in time.
what pleasant company. Accept our offering.
I don't want to die.
New
I'm not ready.
I don't want to die! I'm not ready! Please!
Can I... He's talking to Roderick. Yes, I can do that, even during conversation. That's a beautiful thing right there.
Man will see us bled like hogs. Help!
Scarlet, what is he weak to? Bodybuilding 4, willpower 5. But he's weak to a lot of stuff. Can we take this guy out? That's the real question. No. You know what I'd like to try is this on him.
Seven prime
Stop
bitches.
this lunatic! Please!
Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. He seems, or is he immune to poison?
Stop this lunatic!
No, 30%.
Please!
It should be hurting him. It probably will. Well, maybe not. Okay, Scarlet, you come over here. Medora, up over this way. Jahan. Yeah. Well, he can't come over that way now, can he? So Medora,
Stop this lunatic!
over here.
Please!
Okay.
Ever bent on disrupting the designs of our good goddess and conduit, so the rumors go. Ever eager to prevent the inevitable day of reckoning at hand. But the blessed goddess has guided you here, Source Hunter. She has delivered you into our hands, and she has deemed you a blemish upon her ever more balanced world.
We'll see about that.
Only your death will restore the harmony you have disturbed. Wrung dry upon these stones, you'll serve our cause at last. Struggle if you wish, Source Hunter. Your fate was sealed the moment you dared to stand against the goddess.
Oh my.
Vile fiend of demons. Your tainted blood will drip from this cathedral's every wall.
Examine. Poison 100. Water 50. Do I have any water spells? No. Of all the things not to have. I don't want to use that. These things are getting kind of hard. I'm kind of wanting to have them for I think she's got ice shard. I'm pretty sure she does. Yes, she does.
This madman will see us bled like hogs.
Why can't I use that? Yeah, I can't use that. Ain't that a bitch? Alright, what is this guy? Let's see what he is first. So, he's
I don't want to die.
allergic to
Please.
fire. What about poison? 100% against poison. 100% against poison. Death Knight. What kind of damage?
I don't want to die. I'm not ready. Please.
Okay.
I don't want to die. I'm not ready. Please.
It's really not. I'd like to see what this does.
Is a shakedown.
Ooh. Interesting. That hurt him.
Stop this lunatic. Please. Stop this lunatic. Please.
Immune to freezing. Ain't that a... I don't want to use that. I'll wait. Hopefully he's not immune to electricity. Nope, he's not. Good. Yeah, I was hoping one of these guys would come up so I could blind him.
I don't want to die. I'm not ready. Please.
Okay. Your demon is going down, friend. Damn, he's shooting again?
Please.
Come on, how the hell did he live? Guess I should have done that before. Here, deal with my undead guy.
I don't want to die. I'm not ready. Please.
Roderick, you're nice and healed now. You. Blind him. Good. Uh-huh. You can't do anything. We're gonna teleport your ass in just a second. Roderick. Kill him.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Okay. Does she have teleport? No, she has invisibility. What is this? Cleansing, cures blind, mute, bleeding, crippled, and decaying touch. I don't want to use, oh, food, damn it.
Bless the seven. I am restored.
Alright, whose go is it? Oh, this guy.
Will see us bled like hogs. Help! As good as a new penny.
Does she have... Yes.
This madman will see us bled like hogs. Help!
Roderick, kill him.
Ruin to the power of war! Hogs!
Okay. No. Okay. Who is it? Medora? No. Okay, sister. Time for you to get your revenge.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Into the fray once more.
Let's see, what is he? That doesn't look like he's got anything for...
I don't want to die.
Goes up must come down.
Is he fire? No, 150 against fire. Wow. 100 against that. So water is his, Roderick.
I bind you in solemn battle oath.
Okay. This guy damn near took care of this fellow all on his own.
This madman will see us bled like hogs.
Oh, yes. Okay. A nice little fight. And these guys are just running. They're not even saying thank you. I mean, how ungrateful can you be, for God's sakes, man? Somebody had a whole bunch of bombs. And they didn't use them. I'm glad. We don't need to worry about healing because we got a star stone there. And we got an unidentified something or other.
Striking it rich.
Okay, let's all hook up. Thought it was called. Okay. Yes, it did heal us. Very good. Let's put that with all the others. We have 11 of them so far. And a lot of bodies to check. I'm hoping somebody has some coin. I mean, we went and saved your asses. Well, not you, but, you know, I mean, it's getting hair ain't cutting it, man. Alright, let's see what's over here. We obviously... That's gonna go to Jahan. That's going to Jahan. That's nothing. Okay. Hey, nice. Maybe I can throw some grenades at some critters. Oh, there's a chest over here. Water balloon. That goes to Scarlet. That goes to Scarlet. This stuff is just junk we can sell. Alright, Scarlet, let's go ahead and identify some stuff. I don't know if we can, because object identified. Object identified, okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We got some update. Infiltrating the Immaculates. We found an Immaculate priest, Mangoth, preparing to perform human sacrifice in order to create a bloodstone. He fled into a hidden chamber beneath the church's altar. We'll have to find a way to move the altar and follow him in. Okay. What's up here? Nothing. Well, it's always nice to find books. Books are a good thing. A little torture primer. Jeez, that's just sick, man. This book contains thousands of little tips about how to inflict exquisite pain on the human body. It must be a bestseller amongst sadists and masochists. Yeah. That's just disturbing. Sacrificing techniques of other cultures. Wow, okay. Secrets of the Scroll. And it's not giving us anything. I'm sure I've read that. Hey, gold. This book is unreadable. Wonder if that unreadable book is worth anything. Read. Did I look in there? Okay, I guess I know. There's a ghost sitting right there. And we got a blank scroll. Let's save.
Welcome, visitor, to this humble library. May the goddess guide thee in thy search for knowledge.
What does she have for sale? Don't need that. Strength, speed, initiative. Wow, that's a pretty penny, lady. That is a pretty penny you got there. Yeah, we don't need that. This library seems very old.
Why, yes, this church is more than a house of worship. It has long been a bastion of the collective knowledge of all of Rivellon, a home for spirit and for learning. Even the good King Brachus in his better days would bless these halls with frequent visits. As I recall, his favorite tomes were those devoted to ancient goblin magic. Though, between us, he also occasionally requests, in somewhat bashful tones, the latest steamy romance. I say, a humble king is such a blessing in these troubled times.
So you knew King Brachus?
Well, I'd be remiss to fancy myself an acquaintance of the good king, but I serve him as best I can, indeed. Have you news of his condition, by the by? It's been so very long since I heard word. Oh, poor king is so beset by troubles. It seems the goddess has sought fit to test him most thoroughly. But our good goddess delivers blessings alongside every trial. She's destined Brachus to face countless troubles, but she gave him a beloved sister to bring him through each one. Cassandra, that dear young woman, I can think of no finer right hand for our king. They're forged by their very souls, you know, tied for all time.
You seem untroubled by the goings-on downstairs.
Well, I've my duties to attend to, haven't I? As long as the hubbub stays out of the library, I'm content. Hardly a day goes by that there isn't a fine ruckus down there, though.
The priest here disappeared beneath an altar. Do you know how I might follow him?
Oh, that great heavy thing sets the place in tremors. I always see them fiddling about down there, making it heave back and forth. But if you're asking me exactly how, I can't say. Have a look behind some pillars, maybe. They're always sneaking around behind the pillars, making a racket.
Madam, King Brachus has been dead for many centuries.
Nonsense. He's only a bit ill, of course. And what with the goddess's foes gaining ground, it's no wonder he's touched by disturbances. And I'll not hear anything to the contrary.
Okay. All right. Behind some pillars, she said. Well, that looks like we're behind some pillars, and there's a Arabia. I don't think we got these.
The sound. I think the altar moved.
Yes, it did. Okay, we got everything? I guess so. All right, let's go. I'm gonna save before we go down there. Let's take a look at our equipment. Just make sure we still are in fighting shape. Yeah. I don't want anything coming apart on me, man. There's nothing worse than... Alright, it looks like we should be able to... Oh, Lord. Okay. I want that to be him. What is this place? Blank skill book. Nothing there. Looks like there's plenty of items around here. Well, maybe not. That's a nice scroll to have. Okay. Alright. What am I not seeing? I'm not seeing any kind of... Okay, what was that?
Sigurd's beard, what a find!
Okay, that's something. East, north, south, west. Winter of the Library Association. Okay. I think I read this too. Yep. Well, we can improve that knife. Did I get anything over here already? No, I did not. I think I got that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that. Alright. Is there a button around here? I'm not seeing anything. What is Scarlett's? Her perception is 6. I don't... So, do I need to go into Lore Master or something? Or am I missing? That's how we came in. Alright, let's try putting on some Lore Master stuff. Equip. And equip. So her perception is now 7. we can put on a cap. It's now 8. And I'm not seeing jack shit. Do I have to use that burning eye spell? Maybe. Alright, let's... okay. What is that? That's poison antidote. It's large perception. Let's put that there since we don't have...
All the world revealed before you.
Okay, if her perception isn't high enough now at 13, it's never going to get there. Where is it? Alright, I'm gonna have to look this shit up, cause this is just nuts. What am I missing? Strategic summoning? Maybe I need to read something else? Well, okay. Let's talk to the mouse.
Whoever left these silly buttons all over the walls did no favors for the decor.
What buttons? Why am I not seeing any buttons? Maybe I need to save and come back in or something? I don't know. Yeah, man, I'm a little bit stumped here. Let's zoom in a little bit. Well, okay, there's a button. Alright. There has to be another one somewhere. Here's one. Must be one somewhere over here. You would think. There's no button there. There's one right there, shite. Okay. Huh.
I wonder what that did.
Okay.
Does anything seem different now?
Yes, I looked it up, guys, because I was getting kind of frustrated. Is there one here? There's one there. Is there another one back here? Yes. Okay. Let's... And then we're going to save.
Does anything seem different now? Well, that was efficient.
Okay. Save. All right.
Welcome, Source Hunter. Welcome.
All right. Let's get her right there. We're gonna put her here.
Whatever is in here, the Immaculates have gone to dire lengths to conceal it.
I don't know whether I'm relieved or disappointed
Okay.
there isn't a legion of undead demon mages waiting for us.
Yep, okay. So I can do stuff from in there. Jahan? You guys are gonna keep people alive. And, yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's hope we live through this, guys. I mean, really.
I must admit I'm rather disturbed by your presence here. Not because I fear you, no. Because I must assume that the goddess has willed us to meet like this. Like intimates, in these holy chambers. Perhaps she wishes for you to see, Source Hunter. Perhaps she wishes for you to understand our way. Perhaps she has willed it time for our factions to walk side by side toward a new beginning.
Yeah, you sound like you're saying join up with me.
This history of Source versus Hunter is as long as it is gruesome. Aren't you tired of fighting?
What can you tell me about the conduit?
She and she alone communicates with the goddess. She and she alone can bring the goddess' intention to the ears of the faithful. Whither the goddess turns her eyes, the conduit is there to enact her will.
What is the Immaculate's purpose? What goal are you working toward?
Ah, Source Hunter, this is what the conduit fears you will never understand. For how could you? Your kind are agents of maintenance. You must keep the established order. You must enforce the existing laws. But what if everything you know is a mere shadow of what could be? What if you are regulating a system that is inherently broken? Though I doubt you will grasp this, Source Hunter, we Immaculates have come to believe that the life we live is no true life, and we seek to restore a better, more authentic existence.
Why do Immaculates make use of such a dark power as Source?
So what if it is dark? What is so terrible about darkness? I ask you why a natural and neutral aspect of the cosmos, of our lives, can be banished? It is easy to view death, or sacrifice, as we practice it, as inherently negative. But the easy perspective is very infrequently correct. Why regard death, an utterly unavoidable aspect of our very natures, with fear and panic?
Well, do you want to go under the knife?
Only by abandoning the fear of death do we truly live. You say Source is dark. We say that to use it is to embrace the so-called darkness within each and every mortal. How can we deem an aspect of our very selves to be dark? Who decided that to die was a weakness, a failure, a tragedy? No. To die is to be completed. To kill then, to kill is to carry this completion forward.
What source of better existence do you mean? What sort of better existence do you mean?
The original way, Source Hunter. The singular awareness that was once the void. Before we were wrenched apart by existence. Before we were separated into a million warring minds. And the time is nigh. Each sacrifice brings the void closer. Each bloodstone helps the conduit to call it nearer.
I'll take my leave.
And now do you see, Source Hunter? Do you understand that walking the Immaculate Path is the only way to conclude this experiment called existence? Do you see that to bring true balance, true equilibrium, we must rejoin one another in the void? And do you see why I cannot permit you to intervene in what is coming?
Okay. One of your guys. Whose go is it? Oh, Jayhawks? No. Okay. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I can't use that, huh? Okay, he's blinded. Medora. Who's down? Oh, that's Can she help her get up? Cures blind, mute, disease, inflicted beating, crippled. What does she have? And knocked down. And cannot move. Avatar Frost. No, I can't do anything with him. What are these guys? Fire 160, water. Okay, so, but earth. And she can do this. Damn, I can't do that, huh? That's a shame. Invalid target. No. Isn't that helping him? Help the ally up?
For hope, for glory, for victory!
That's what I'm saying, baby.
Aching echoes.
Shackles of pain failed. Wow. I wouldn't have expected that. I need some crowd control thing here. I'm gonna have to use my lightning. I'm gonna have to use my lightning. Yeah, that's what I kind of like. Okay, whose go is it? Can she drink anything? Yes. Yeah, she can't cast that, unfortunately. No. No, 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 no.
Thy field is set in stone.
Okay. Invalid target. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can she?
Face the unending darkness.
Oh, that hurt him pretty damn bad. Is that Roderick? Everybody's kind of crippled there. But that death punch is devastating. Roderick. Oh, Void Supplicant. I thought that was just supposed to...
What just happened?
Okay, whose go is it? Yeah, we're immune to slow, bitch. Uh-huh. Yeah, they are really tearing him up. Damn.
My life is ebbing away.
We'll resurrect you, don't worry. Okay, whose go is it? It's her go. She can't use that. Okay, kill him. Okay, he's gone.
The time of your death is at hand.
Okay. And now we're gonna blind you again. And then we're gonna freeze you. Freezing failed. Little shocking touch. Yeah, you're going down. You just don't know it yet, that's all. Okay. Now that was a nice little fight. I'll admit that Roderick got a little bit messed up there. But all things being even, we prevailed.
Into the fray once more.
And we got stuff to pick up. Which is good. Scarlet kind of came out of this not too shabby. Alright, so we got some gold here. Metal scraps. Unidentified.
7 grant abundance.
That's what I say, baby. These guys dropped a whole bunch of good stuff. I guess it's good. I don't know. We're about to find out. Aren't we? Snake bite. Man.
Lucky find.
Tormented soul, nice.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
Enlightened amulet. Snake bite, one hand.
The 7 grant abundance.
The Book of the Immaculates, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've probably read all of those. Let's read to my enlightened Immaculates. 1 second. I have left word with Mangoth that these instructions are only to be read under the most dire of circumstances. Thus I write assuming that such circumstances have come to pass. If I am dead, the Death Knights must be stopped. Our purpose is the achievement of specific ends, not senseless destruction or tyranny. We seek true peace, and peace is hard won. But I have crafted our Death Knights with the intention of securing the future, not of conquering the helpless. Each Death Knight has been infused with a drop of my blood, and a drop of my blood can make them vulnerable. Take this vial and combine it with the spell I have crafted. Elsewhere stored, and the Death Knights may be subdued. If I am dead, it means I have failed you. For this, my Immaculates, I am forever sorry. Yet in my absence, the Immaculates must disband. Without me, the goddess is no longer listening. Wow. Talk about,
I've got my eyes on the prize.
Alright, latest added. Leandra's diary. We definitely want to, well, shoot. Is that here? Yeah. Or is it here? I think this is it. Okay. Good stuff all, I guess. This is going to Scarlet. Well, she can definitely do all of that. We still have to go through that trap door. See whatever is back there. But right now, we want to see our goodies, man. Oh, wait a second. I'm doing the wrong thing. Okay. Nobody uses a shield, so that's being sold. Dexterity. What is this? 100 armor. Armor Specialist 1. Well, I don't think we have that. Might have a piece of gear that would have allowed it. Okay, that's nothing for us. That's gonna be sold. Same with that. What is this? Whoa, this is kind of... Oh, still not as good as the axes that they're using. It's just 195. I mean, yeah. You know, what can you say? What can you do, man? Alright, that death punch worked out very nicely on that beastie. Let's save just in case there's some dastardly being down here. Oh. This is a nice place, actually. Augmenter. Augmenter. Where Stardust? That jar isn't doing anything for me. That's weird. Jahan. More Stardust. Man, she's got a nice little place here. Yeah, this is real nice. I see you're living large, Leandra. Okay. Wow. I mean, she is not playing. This lady is living the life of Riley here. She's got some of everything. I guess that was a lucky find. Oh, jar of honey. Jar of honey. I don't know what that does exactly. Those jars, I don't think. Carcass. What the hell do I want? Egg. Okay, I gotta look that up, because what is this? Egg. That's just some weird egg. Nevrak. Okay. What the hell is that? Huh? Let's see. Egg and rack. Egg in the rack. Read the description. Carnage. Okay, so that's what it is. It's carnage. All right, yeah, I'm not interested in that kind of crazy shit. Ain't there a... Let's read that. Madam Conduit, the scepter of control is quite complete. Using this wand, you alone will be able to dismantle the Destinites. Aim this weapon at your target, and at your will it shall be reduced to shrapnel.
So Leandris devised a method for destroying Death Knights.
That sounds more than promising.
Okay. Painting of man. We got a whole bunch of feathers. Ink pot. Ink pot. Empty cup. Potion. Okay, where is Leandra's? We still have a feather. The Forgotten Gods. This thin volume is tome heavy, its pages made of an unfamiliar material, at once delicate and weighty. Marks and annotations from a neat yet forceful hand are out of place upon its pristine page. The guardians fled, but the goddess of the source would not be cowed. She hurled the dragon away, far away from the first garden, into the dark dimension beyond space and time, where she and it would battle for the fate of all she loved. Fiercely does it start a fight, and forever will she wage war against the dragon of the void. Such is her love for all creation. The words Astarte, dimension, and dragon of the void have been underlined in black ink. The guardians disappeared, and the creature, the deceiver, was cast out of the first garden for its sins. It had betrayed Astarte and helped to unleash the void. Its curse would lay upon it for all eternity. A single word, him, is written neatly above the word creature. At the bottom of the page, a series of handwritten notes have been recorded. Death Knights, invulnerable armies, summon the goddess, trap her, have overwhelming force and weight. Source Temple, Zandalore needed, but where is that fool of a wizard hiding? Kill goddess, free dragon, free void, the dark.
Gods! Leandra's building an army in order to defeat Astarte and unleash the void.
Our friends on the homestead will want to hear this right away.
Sigurd's
now that we
beard
know
was a
exactly
fight.
what she's doing, we've got the advantage over the so-called conduit.
Okay, so we got Leandra's blood. We have her spell.
One man's trash is another man's trash.
We need to send that to Jahan. So he, not Jahan. Augmenter. Man, we got like, what, 4 or 5 augmenters in here? That's nice. Okay. I don't want to forget that. What's this? Okay. Let's find latest edits. This is Leandra's spell. Leandra's blood. Let's send this to Roderick. And now, I think it's in this one. Last research. That's her diary. Legend of the Weir Sheep. It's supposed to be Leandra's spell. Yeah. Combined with, I believe it's the... Can we save first, please? Just in case we fuck it up. Okay. Open. Leandra's spell. Combined with... Log updated. What did we get? I don't know. Last edit? Where is it? I don't know. Type. Log is updated, it said. It says we combine the blood with the spell, but I don't see any... Here it is. Death Knight Bane Spellbook. Okay. Let us learn skill. Now we're going to send this to Medora. Learn skill. Now we're going to send to Scarlet. Alright, there's the Death Knight. And now send to Jahan. I don't know why that didn't show up in his... Oh, there it is. Alright. I think... No, we're not done yet. We got some apples, and those are all bottles of wine. I'll take the empty mug. Apples make something to heal poison. We're not interested in beer and wine. That stuff doesn't do. Jar of honey. Milk. That's a halfway decent thing to drink in a pinch. Annotated map. I didn't get that map yet. Empty mug, bottle of wine, beer. Alright, wait. Source Hunter.
A map to the Source Temple in the Phantom Forest. Sounds like a location worth noting.
Okay. I think we are done. I don't need an identifying glass. Oh, damn. We almost walked out without getting this augmenter. That's scary. Yeah, we got plenty of augmenter. Let's send that to Scarlet. This to Scarlet. This to Scarlet. Let's put our tormented soul where it belongs. I think this is our 6th or 7th tormented soul, which is nice. Yeah, alright, we're done. We are done with this popsicle stand. Let's save. I want to go back to Sicil and then Silver Glen. Just to see if I can, well, I should have gone to, well, I'm not gonna, do you have any gold on you that he needs to have? Because I want to buy some master spells, if anybody has them. Alright, we're doing pretty good here. We're at an hour and 36 minutes, so I just got a little bit of shopping to do. We want to see if we can get some master
So good to see you again,
scrolls.
Source Hunter.
Look at that, yeah. It's always good to have those things.
So good to see you again, Source Hunter.
I do need to look and see what else she has. Charisma, immunity to frozen, unlocks flare, immunity burning, tenebrium +1. Huh. I thinking about that. But let me see some of the, because I could give that to Jahan. I'm not sure what you need tenebrium. I mean, I know to use the thing, you need a certain level.
Do feel free to depart from Sicil at your earliest convenience.
Okay, he never has anything worth really coming to see, but you never know. You never know. Sometimes this person has some good spells, and so does the witch. So we're gonna go. Well, I guess we're going to be seeing Death Knights somewhere.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more hose than a slice of this fine Norman.
Oh no, noble friend. Your upper chakras
Oh,
are in
yes.
desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job.
Yep.
Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my air scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs.
Okay. Let's go see the witch. She might have something good. And, I think we have one more thing to do here, and that is infiltrating them. We combined Leandra's blood, so infiltrating the Immaculates is done. Man, we're almost at 17. Source Hunter's Journey. Okay. I don't know. I know I have to go back to the end of time. And,
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
Okay, you really don't have anything that we want. Alright. We got Jahan's boots from Nadia, I think her name was. Silver Glen. In Silver Glen. And we might go ahead and check out the Immaculate school teacher. He has actually, before we can do any of that, yeah, we did that. That's not much. It only takes level 2? Wow. That's not much at all. None of that is anything that we need. Corroded ring. Doesn't do anything. I'm gonna keep it because my brain is saying it might do something for crafting. And the same with these. Let's see, brittle gold amulet. Let's not sell it. Brittle gold amulet. It's class miscellaneous junk. Best used for selling to merchants. Okay. And corroded gold ring. Sale only if I'm not mistaken for sale. Okay. So those two things are, what the hell is pristine letter? Read. Madam Conduit, the scepter of control is quite complete. Oh, okay. We did read that. Let's put it up. Oh, this is, this pristine letter needs to go to this guy. To Roderick. Okay, yeah, we got that. We got that. Alright, just send that to Roderick. I'm just trying to decide what am I gonna... all of this has to go to Roderick. Shit, he's the one who's got to sell it. None of this is anything for her. For anybody. And we can get the best price for selling to the guy that we escorted. We got 100% reputation with him, which is good. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. You are with Scarlet. All right. Yeah, we don't need that. You got plenty of that. Okay. Junk. Junk. And that's right. Paintings sell. They're worth money. Look at that. I don't know what you use the soap for, but I believe it is used in crafting. So we're holding on to that. And now Roderick, where's the husband at?
Well, so good of you to drop by, my liege. As always, be welcome.
How's the smithy?
Oh, the smithy's doing grandly, your knightship. Thanks to your valiant rescue of Alfie, I haven't had to abandon my most valuable gear, which means my products are up to the high standards you may expect from Bjorn Stoutborn. For such is my name, and such is my reputation.
All right, boy. Let's see. Look at that, 18,000. Yeah, you loaded, aren't you? Give me that money. Yeah. Yeah, we can improve that and sell it. I might keep that. Just requires dexterity 8. Yeah, we're not going to be using it. I was seeing that it had perception and lucky charm, but I don't think Scarlet has a dexterity of 8. But whatever. Oh man, that's nice. Yeah. Give me that do re mi's, guys. That's right. Shit, he might run out of money. We're gonna have to hold some of it back until next time. Oh, shookin' now. That's right. We're not selling that. Okay. Yeah, he just has basically the stuff that I sell him. And it doesn't look like he gets rid of it, which is good. And I do appreciate all the do-re-mis, man. Alright, let's go see if we can fang-dangle any more. Usually one of these old ladies in here. Sometimes the old alchemist, but definitely the toothless one. I call her the toothless one. I don't know if she's toothless or not.
Beneath her fiery feet for eternity.
Sometimes these guys
my rumination.
have
It must
stuff.
be that you can hardly wait to purchase an ingredient or two for a very urgent recipe. I'll forgive this imposition if you'll make me a generous offer.
I don't need any more plate.
Oh, dear.
I got
You'll
plenty
hardly
of
impress
that.
the conduit with such a
This lady, this one right over here, leader in Ellery.
Ah, oh.
She
You
usually,
haven't
look
any
at that.
idol, have ya? Well, never mind for now.
Take that teleport.
What sort of magical relics can I offer ya? Blessed by the goddess they are, each and all.
Do we want that? Yeah, why not? Yeah, we'll take the Blitzball too. We don't need that. What else you got? You got some Moonstone. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take the eyeball because we've been using a lot of These are things that we don't need. Maybe this? No. Alright. And... okay. Let's see if these guys have anything.
Ever shot a bullseye in your sleep? Well, no. Watch where you're going. These beauties will pierce you to the bone.
I don't need to buy any more arrows. I got so many arrows, Jahan can't carry all of them at once. Okay. Let's see if Grandma has anything. And
Quite a fine skeleton beneath that hide of yours, isn't there? Yes, a lovely, sturdy thing.
we'll take
I
those.
bet it'll last 100 generations, if treated properly.
Okay. Alright, we got one more place to go, and that is back to Sacred Stone, or whatever the hell its name is.
Sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you write.
Alright, let's see what he's got.
Her greatness gave us fire, her greatness gave us earth, and my savvy brings you spells at the best rate in town. Come, give me your best offer.
+2 intelligence. That might be something to buy. Wow, okay. I'm tempted to get that. I might give this to, not might, I am going to give it to Jahan. He needs it more than Scarlet, for God's sake. She's at 21, 22. If she takes the intelligence potion, she's a fucking demon walking. What does Jahan have on? I think he's got a resistant dexterity in that.
Do you believe in the gods, baby? Because you're the answer to all my prayers.
My man talks some shit. Who bought that? Didn't...
Do you believe in the gods, baby?
Don't tell me I bought that full price. Oh, you idiot. Yeah, I did. Well, there's nothing I can do about that now.
You're the answer to all my prayers. Do you believe in the gods, baby?
Shit,
you're the
if
answer to all my prayers.
I might keep that myself. Yeah, I think I will.
Do you believe in the gods, baby?
Oh, she doesn't have tornado now.
All my prayers.
Well, we'll keep that for some other time. Because that's... that tornado is good. And I don't, you know, with her thing now at 8, if she does that...
Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy.
The target gains temporary perception. How much? Okay, she got 2 from that, and I think she gets 3, so that puts her at 13. I don't think we need to worry about putting any more points in perception with her. We're pouring everything into speed. Yeah. Let's get speed up to 10 or 12. I'd like everybody to be around that point. Alright, we got one more place to go. And then we're going to end this bad boy. Sacred Stone. Huh. For a minute there, I thought that was a, alien. What the hell is this place? I don't think that's where I want to go. I think that's the prison, and I'm not interested in messing with the prison. Yeah. That's not my thing, man. I'm not interested in trying to bust anybody out of prison, losing reputation points. I'm still trying to buy stuff from these people here. And you don't get anything, I don't think, for doing that, so why bother? Alright, this guy usually has something. I'm going to end it after we talk to him.
That the goblin's blood runs red.
We'll be
Nearly
just
identical
about
to
at
man's.
2 hours.
Volume of the blood can cause...
Listen closely, newcomer. You must follow the goddess's way or risk becoming lost yourself.
Okay. Large poison bottle, we don't want that. Medium intelligence, we'll take those. We'll take the minor healing too. Constitution. What is this? Strength? We'll take that. Strength without, yeah, you don't... I definitely want to get these guys full breakfast or banquet breakfast or whatever the hell you call it. So they get +2 from whatever it is that they consume. You know, dude, I didn't want that to happen. Alright, guys, we're going to end this. Well, let's go to the end of time, because the last few times I've gone there, Zigzags has shown up and started talking. And I think he's going to now.
Come to it at last. All of the missing threads have been rewoven, and the canvas is clear for the first time in eons.
What happens?
The final mystery may at least reveal itself. The final thread of your memory may be restored. Let us watch.
The Guardians had failed. Source was tainted, the void was loosed, and all that stood between Rivellon and annihilation was Astarte herself. Overcome by guilt, they hoped to undo their failure by undoing reality itself. And so, they ripped their threads from the tapestry of time, so becoming unknown to history and unknowing of themselves for all eternity. As their threads fell to Rivellon like shooting stars, they hardened into crystals the people called Starstones.
Okay, so that means that's part of us.
So the souls within us intentionally tore themselves from the tapestry of time.
Perhaps it was the only honorable thing to do after the tragic opening of the God Box by Astarte.
Duty is honor, and honor is duty. I can understand their not being able to live with having failed to protect the God Box.
Forgiving.
Doom! Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
What is forgiving? I don't know. Critical chance by 3. Immune to fear, that's good. Initiative increased by 1. Reputation 2.
Jokes. Oh, I could tell a joke or two.
Immune to curse.
Free on a good day. I wonder how much of a
Leadership.
spark it takes to zap a human
Blunt to
to
charmed.
vapor.
Okay, immune to charmed. Okay, we got plenty of immunities. Where did zigzags go? I don't know.
Has a nice...
There he is.
Three out of 4 have already been reinstated, and now the last of the elemental shall rejoin its illustrious masters. Glory be unto them, and glory be unto you.
Think I could fly straight to the void? I think I could fly straight to the void.
I wonder who awaits you in the next chamber. I wonder what they'll say.
Alright, let's go in here. To the Hall of Flames.
God, what an infernal heat!
Feels like we've landed inside the heart of the sun.
Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Let's read this thing. My friend and ally. It couldn't be, but of course it was. The one I was to marry. Her child. Elisa's child. There simply is no escape from the past. At first I rode headlong into battle, hoping the enemy's sword would do what I could not. Then came the distractions of power to no avail. I must admit the truth to myself, here on paper, like I almost did in my previous letter. 3 of us faced the Void Dragon, and 2 of us, myself included, were overcome by terror. When it truly mattered, when the fate of the worlds hung in the balance, we failed our duty. It was she who restored our fraying minds. Oh, such mighty wizardry I had never seen. Oh, such mighty wizardry I had never seen. But it spent her, weakened her, and the void preys on the weak. It killed her before we could strike back. Only then did we cage it. We won. We saved the world. We were heroes. No, we were cowards when the moment came. Now all I can do is become a guardian. It is the only way both to serve and to forget. I'm certain you feel the same. Okay, this sounds like it's a repeating thing with them.
Guardians, I ask of you, what are you doing? What good can come of your misguided actions? I have tried to warn you. I have tried to be your friend by pointing toward the one great truth that is the Void Dragon, and say, relent. For you have failed before, and you shall fail again. Why is it so difficult for you to accept that which is inevitable? All things must pass away, even time itself. Sit ye down, rest, be weary no longer. Acquiesce in the embrace of oblivion, in which there is nothing but the equality and the harmony of non-existence. A blessing awaits beyond the end of time. Accept it, for it is yours to receive.
word has truly lost all meaning.
A blessing awaits beyond the end of time. Death's blessing, yes, but no more.
You! What radiance burns from your being? Enough to scorch even the likes of me, I find. And that is no small feat. Most impressive, yes, most impressive indeed.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Why, I am a soldier of fire. And does this landscape not befit me? I have lived here for eons, since the first great peace, when the world as your kind know it was first secured. We were invited here by a great leader, I believe. Yes, a leader. I'm sure it was. The details, they crumble like ash when I try to grasp them in truth. But the radiance of that time has never left me. Victory, blazing victory, adorned our heads like a crown of glorious flames. I'm sure one as radiant as yourself must understand exactly what I mean.
What do you know about fire magic?
What do I know? Ha! Fire magic is me, and I am it. A far better question is, what would you like to know?
All right. We got plenty of essences. All right.
Take care, my friend. Those who blaze brightly may find themselves targeted by darkness.
All right. Let's see. I think another room might have opened up too. Not just this. What is this? Hall of Darkness, Trader's Emporium, Hall of Secrets, Hall of Winds. Yeah. That's the armory.
Are we near a vent? Aye. Have you seen my magic box? It's got all kinds of wonders stashed inside.
All right, where's Zigzag's at? I guess he's over here sitting down. Where is everybody? Well, let's tell her about what,
What's the word, Source Hunter?
Quickly, when you see him groom himself.
Okay, here's,
So that's her plan. She intends to summon Astarte and the Void Dragon and overwhelm the goddess with an unstoppable army. With Astarte gone, there will be nothing to stop the Void from consuming all of Rivellon. Our mission is greater than us, greater than Leandra, Source Hunter. It is a quest to save all of existence from eternal blackness. Her plan must not succeed. Sister, what have you done?
let's discuss the Immaculate Temple.
You're 2 steps ahead of my sister, Source Hunter. That spell you've crafted will render her army utterly vulnerable. She'll not be able to hide behind Tenebrium and dark magic for long. Gods, Death Knights, this is dreadful news. Worse than I could have expected. Death Knights are a terrible sign, Source Hunter. Historically, they indicate their maker's intention to wage total war. Death Knights are impervious to attack, you see. The perfect soldiers. Fortunately, you're 2 steps ahead of my sister. That spell you've crafted will render her army utterly vulnerable. She'll not be able to hide behind Tenebrium and dark magic for long.
What's next? How do we stop Leandra?
Why, it seems you're more than caught up, aren't you? You've already got the spell in the blood, both of which we'll need, if the spell is to be believed, to slice through Leandra's army of Death Knights. Remarkable. That means we've only to find Zandalor now.
Let's discuss my pursuit of Zandalor.
Long ago, when Source was banished, a league of great men and women promised to protect its secrets. The Keepers of the Source, they called themselves. Our wizard is its last living member. That night in the King Crab Inn, Leandra was after something that only he knew. Find him, and you'll learn where to find her. He lives in Hunter's Edge, a village east of Lucula. When last I saw him, he was in a panic about Leandra's betrayal. It's possible that he'll have flown Hunter's Edge. You may need to investigate to find a hint of his whereabouts. Take this ring. It will mark you as my ally. If you should find Xandalore, he'll know I sent you.
Okay, guys. I think we did quite a bit. That's the Hall of Heroes. We don't want to go there. I think where we want to go is here. Just see if this guy's got any spells. I think this is the Trader's Emporium, yeah. Well, actually, I'll go ahead and end it now, and if I find anything good, I'll let you guys know. But we're going to end this one here. Hey guys, if you've been enjoying our playthrough and want to stay abreast of everything we're doing on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do me a great favor, crush that like button also, and finally, leave me some comments. Let me know what you're playing, what you're looking forward to, or just what's going on with you. Until next time, this is Old Man Alchemist saying stay cool and peace.